back on the countdown on WLS's Silver Dollar Survey, and these playlists back in the 60s, going into the early 70s a little bit, but particularly in the 50s and 60s are very eclectic. You're going to have British invasion music, you're going to have rock and roll by Dale Shannon on this, and you got Red Roses for a Blue Lady, a standard that goes back to 1948. At number 36 is a debut, Red Roses for a Blue Lady by Wayne Newton, and there's also another version of this on WLS's playlist by Burt Camford. Vic Dana also cut a version of Red Roses for a Blue Lady in 1965. Trying to find the Burt Camford version of it. Yeah, Burt Camford, he has a version of it at number 15 on WLS's playlist. Two different versions of the same song, but here's the thing, and I'm really directing this towards the younger listeners. Back in the 50s, it was not unusual to have 2, 3, 4, 5 cover versions of the same song. I'll give you 2 examples. The song Party Doll. Buddy Knox had a hit with it, but a lot of people forgot that Steve Lawrence also had a hit with Party Doll. 1957. His was a top 10. Another quick example, Ain't That a Shame by Pat Boone. Well, Fats Domino. Fats Domino cut it, but Pat Boone also had a hit with it. And another song, I'm Walking. Ricky Nelson did it, but it was a Fats Domino record. 2 hit versions of the same record. So here it is. We do it in the 60s. Red Roses for a Blue Lady. And the song was written back in 1948. This is an all-time standard by Sid Tepper and Roy C. Bennett. Sid Tepper and Roy C. Bennett also wrote another big hit in the 50s. Remember the song Cupid Doll by Perry Como was a hit, 1958. The song Red Roses for a Blue Lady was originally covered by Fawn Monroe and the Moon Man. It went to number 4. And it stayed on the charts for 19 weeks in 1949. But there was a competing version of Red Roses for a Blue Lady by Guy Lombardo. His version went to number 10, also in early 1949. His version was on the charts for 13 weeks. So now we're in 1965, Red Roses for a Blue Lady, Wayne Newton. Las Vegas all the way. His version went to number 23, number 25 on the charts. It's at number 36 on WLS's Silver Dollar Survey, March 5th, 1965.